Michael here with a massive week in LEGO news. 7 new LEGO One Piece sets, 2 new LEGO video games, How to Train Your Dragon, Spider-Man, and 101 Dalmatians. LEGO sent me an unreleased Bricklink Series 5 set, and I check out all the new LEGO Bluey sets. And don't forget to check out the latest episode of my LEGO Masters recap podcast, TalkBricks Masters. This week I sit down with former contestants Steven and Tacos to break down the Waterfall Challenge from episode 3. And you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more using the links below. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First at Amazon, the LEGO F1 collectible race car 6-pack is 33% off. From LEGO Star Wars, the Dark Falcon is 19% off, and R2-D2 is 20% off. From LEGO Dreams, Grimkeeper the Cage Monster and the Stable of Dream Creatures are 40% off. The LEGO Creator Aircraft Race Plane and LEGO Harry Potter Flying Forward Anglia are 36% off. Plus, the LEGO Despicable Me Minions and Gru Family Mansion is 21% off. The LEGO Ideas Vincent Van Gogh Starry Night is 19% off. And the LEGO Marvel Captain America's Shield is 20% off. Over at LEGO, you can get 2 times Insider's points on select F1 sets. And today's the last day for the Simpsons promo. And if you want to pick up any of these sets and support the channel, there's links to everything in the description below. Next up this week, we got the reveal of the 7 new sets coming based on the Netflix One Piece TV show, which will all be releasing in August, and come with these mystery wanted posters. The largest set is the 18+ Barite floating restaurant with 3,402 pieces retailing for $330. And it makes a really exceptional display with the large fish head at the front, which is actually a bar, and there's a mechanism for swashbuckling. Spinning the model around, we can see the full interior. At the center, we can see the dining area with the spiral staircase, with the kitchen on the left and Zeff's quarters above, and there's more seating on the balcony. At the top, there's the treasure room and a spot to relax, plus a build for Mihawk's boat. This set comes with 10 minifigures, including Luffy, Nami, and Usopp, Zoro and Mihawk, Zeff and Sanji, plus Garp, Koby, and Helmeppo. And while not cheap, it's pretty cool. Next, we've got the Going Merry pirate ship with 1,376 pieces retailing for $140. The Straw Hat cruise ship is expertly recreated with those awesome fabric sails. At the front, we've got the goat head and stud shooter, and removing the back reveals storage. And by removing sections of the deck, you can see the kitchen. The set has 5 minifigures, including Luffy, Nami, and Usopp, plus an exclusive Zoro and Sanji. Next, we've got Battle at Arlong Park with 926 pieces retailing for $80. This set features a lot of elements, including the large pagoda, which can be exploded. And there's an interior room. There's a shooting gallery game and a throne for Arlong. There's a build for the seating area and this one of the fallen tree. The set comes with 4 standard figures and this long-armed Luffy. There's exclusive versions of Nami and Usopp, plus awesome figures for Arlong and Chew. Next, we've got Buggy the Clown Circus tent with 573 pieces retailing for $55. From the inside, we can see the seating and hanging cage, but turning it around, there's even a partial exterior, plus a spinning table and water tank for our heroes to escape from. This set comes with 4 minifigures, including the epic Buggy the Clown, which you also get a small version of, plus Luffy with his hat on his back, and Zoro and Nami. Next, we've got Windmill Village Hut with 299 pieces retailing for $30. The set features a fun build of Party's Bar, complete with a section for the docks, a palm tree, and surfboard menu. The set comes with 3 exclusive figures, including young Luffy with the Gum Gum fruit, Shanks with his straw hat and one to give to Luffy, and Makino. We're also getting Brickheadz for Luffy and Buggy for $10 each. Luffy looks great with the build for the straw hat and printing on the torso, and Buggy features a ton of printing on the hat, face, and torso, and I'll definitely pick these up. On the whole, I think this theme looks like it's off to an amazing start with some killer sets and some amazing new minifigures, and I can't wait to see what they come out with next. Next up at Summer Games Fest, we got the announcement of 2 new LEGO games. The first game is LEGO Party, which is like a Mario Party game with LEGO. There are lots of different themed game boards which hide some LEGO Easter eggs within. Plus, I can't wait to check out the 60 mini games that I think would be really fun to play with friends. LEGO Voyagers comes from the studio that created LEGO Builder's Journey, which I was a big fan of. And this time you're a pair of 1x1 bricks on a co-op adventure. And I'm interested to see how all the game mechanics work. And as someone who likes to try all the LEGO games, I'm pretty excited. Next in Bricklink Designer Program news, this Tuesday, June 10th at 8 a.m. Pacific, you can pre-order the 5 sets coming for Series 5. And thanks to Bricklink and the Ambassador program, I was able to take an early look at the antique shop. The build for the shop itself was a ton of fun, as there's just such exquisite detail that it makes you really feel like you're building somebody else's mock. I love the dormer windows, which you can see have plants inside. Even the side is fully detailed with the chimney and the tree, ivy growing on the other side with a nice build for the ladder and bird bath. It's fully enclosed with a large window at the back and a little squirrel, and a build for the electrical and back door. There are 2 removable sections for the roof, and the floors can be separated. Inside is that perfect cramped interior. Throughout the shop are lots of different mini builds that are really expertly created, but there's also some fun Easter eggs and some of those sort of buried treasures that you find in an antique shop. Plus, the designer included a lot of unique minifigure accessories and printed pieces, and even some fun stickers. Upstairs, there's a full bedroom with a portrait of the owners above the bed and even a cat tree for their cat. The set comes with an expertly crafted pickup truck and 6 great figures. This set wasn't originally on my list, but even at $150, this one feels super worth it. While the Bricklink Designer Program sets may be on the higher end price-wise this time around, I think on quality, they're also right up there. It's gonna be hard to pass up on any of these for me, and I'm excited to pre-order them when they go live on the 10th at 8 AM Pacific. Next up this week, we got the reveal of the LEGO Icons How to Train Your Dragon Toothless, with 784 pieces retailing for $70 in July. This definitely wasn't the Toothless design that I expected from the LEGO Icons line, but it is quite adorable, down to the repaired tail. Plus, there's a couple accessories with the Plasma Blast and fish to give him another look. While not everyone may care for this more cartoony design, I think it is pretty well made and well priced. Unlike the LEGO Marvel Miles Morales mask, which was announced with 487 pieces for that same $70 price tag. And if you're thinking this looks like a color swap of the Spider-Man mask, that's because that's exactly what this is, which is something we saw similarly with Venom and Carnage. That said, it does look pretty cool with all the printed pieces, including the printed plaque, but $70 just feels too expensive. Next from Disney, we've got Cruella de Vil's car with 378 pieces retailing for $50 on September 1st. The car itself has that iconic design, and the red and black just pop so well. Plus, there's room inside for Cruella and the puppy. Not to mention the huge surprise that this set includes a Cruella de Vil minifigure, which actually is a bit different than the one we got in the collectible minifigure series, and even comes with an exclusive Dalmatian. And it feels like a must-have for me. Next up, over in Australia, to celebrate the launch of the LEGO Bluey line, they opened up the LEGO Bluey Ice Creamery. And while sadly they don't serve ice cream, they do have some fun building events. And those who attended may have seen these brand new Bluey and Bingo sculptures, where Bluey is made out of standard system bricks and Bingo is made out of Duplo bricks, which unsurprisingly is exactly how the new Bluey line works, and I was lucky enough to get sent a copy of them from LEGO. The largest set is Bluey's family house for $70, with a jam-packed interior and minimal exterior, but most people are probably eager to check out the figures. Bluey comes with a colorful cape which can be removed to see the full print, and Bingo, Bandit, and Chili all look great with dual molded heads and tons of great printing, and you even get Chattermax and Jeremy the Gnome. As a 4+ build, the house is of course simplistic, but it does mean it comes with exclusively printed pieces, plus a ton of fun accessories and many different areas to play out all the various stories. And there's even a small outdoor area with a tree and other things to do. The $30 Bluey's Beach and Family Car Trip is another set full of play. The characters can build sandcastles, discover crabs and clams, lounge under the tree and umbrella, or sit in this fun printed mermaid tail. Not to mention you also get the Healer family car, where you can lift up the roof to place a character inside, and it can seat all of the set's 3 minifigures. The $20 Playground Fun with Bluey and Chloe features a full playground with all sorts of equipment, and I think kids will have fun with all the motion that's included in this set, as well as the ability to throw characters down the slide. Plus, it comes with the exclusive Chloe minifigure. The Duplo version of their house is super cute with a built-in memory game to find the blocks inside, and the ice cream trip set comes with multiple ice cream cones and a Duplo version of the family car. And it's great that there's options for kids of all ages, and my toddler's already having a bunch of fun with these. So there you have it, another really fun week in LEGO news with even more great sets on the way. I just love what they did with the One Piece sets, and I can't wait to get my hands on them. And be sure to leave this video a thumbs up below if you're as excited as me. One quick programming note is that we won't have a video next week, as I'll actually be at Brickworld Chicago hosting LEGO Masters panels. So if you're at the convention, be sure to check those out, and if you see me, stop by and say hi. But of course, don't forget to subscribe, because we'll be back after that weekend with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one!